Very good afternoon, my dear students. Today, now I'm going to teach you about the minerals. Before that, I have already covered about the different types of rocks. I myself, Dr. Lakshmikant Tripathi, Assistant Professor, Department of Soil Science and Agriculture Chemistry, Tithankar Mahavir College of Agriculture Science, Tithankar Mahavir University, Muradabad, Uttar Pradesh. So during my lecture, I will try to cover about the different introduction portion of the minerals, then definition, and then formation of the minerals, how the minerals are formed, and then what is the basic difference between the tetrahedron and octahedron structure, and then references means from where I have taken all these resources. So this is now come to the topic about the minerals. So generally minerals, if I am talking about the minerals, it is a solid substance and composed of the different types of atoms, and you can say that different types of elements combine together to form the minerals. For example, gypsum CaSO4 into 2H2O. So if you see the chemical formula of the gypsum, so it is a combination of different elements like the calcium, sulfur, hydrogen, oxygen. These are the different elements which is combined together, then form one component that is known as the mineral. Second point, if you go to about the minerals, so in case of the minerals, generally it is a natural occurring homogeneous elements and sometimes inorganic compound, and whatever the chemical composition which is present in the mineral, that was the definite chemical composition, and every elements have the definite specific characteristics also. For example, calcium is a different character, sulfur is different characteristics, hydrogen ion is different character. So that is why the every elements have the different characteristics, and whenever they are combined together to form the minerals, so that minerals is also having the different characteristics. Most of the minerals are composed, that since I am already, most of the minerals is composed two or more than two elements that is combined together to form the minerals. I have already covered this. So this is about the minerals. And now some minerals, however, may comprise of only the naturally occurring chemicals. Means some minerals are organic in nature, chemical and elements may be such as metal, copper, iron, calcium, non-metals in case of carbon, sulfur, silicon. These are the means some are metallic in nature and some are non-metallic in nature. So this is about. Now, what is the basic definition of the minerals? So, generally, mineral is a natural substance in organic nature having the definite chemical composition and definite molecular arrangement. Because every element having the different radius, so that is why their means arrangement is also different. So that this is the definition about the minerals. And one thing, there is a four and five words which is comes under this definition. First, the natural occurring. So, in case of natural occurring substance, if I am talking about the, so for example, synthetic compounds, diamonds, these are the some natural occurring compounds which is comes under this definition. Second is the organic inorganic. So, in case of inorganic, these are teeth, seashells, trees. These are the means inorganic compounds which is comes. Then solid. In case of solid, some gases and liquids are excluded above, and then internal structural compounds. For example, amorphous solid like gases, these are excluded, and so these are the some important points which comes under the definitions and what are the meaning of that point. So you can easily understand about the definition portion of the minerals. Now come to the formation of the minerals. If I'm talking about how the minerals are formed, so you know very well about whenever the volcanic eruption is happened, then there is a one material is releasing during the volcano eruption. That material is known as the molten magma. And after the solidification of these molten magma, after the solidification of this molten magma, there is a under this molten magma there are different elements which is present, and after the solidification and the weathering process, these elements is separated from the molten magma, and after that, uh, after separating of that elements, actually there is a two force which is actively activated in this process, that is known as the attractive force. One is the attractive force and second is the geometric forces. These two forces which is involved during this during this solidification, yeah, either you can say that, uh, and after that geometry, it is impossible to arrange only. And then what happens, there is a different, for example, silica SiO2. So in case of the silica, you know very well the silica having the valency plus 4 and the oxygen is always having the valency minus 2. And if these two means elements combine together to form the minerals, so but if we are going to see the valency of these elements, so the silica compound is always carry Si means some negative valency, uh, is always carry some, and that types of arrangement is also known as the tetrahedral arrangement, because SiO2, if you are going to SiO2, Si means one silica and two oxygen, and one silica is containing the plus 4 valency and two oxygens, so 2 minus 2 is equal to plus 4. So this is the, then the neutral means both elements come in the neutral, and then there is a chance to combine the both elements. So such types of arrangement, yes, such types of geometrically arrangement is known as the tetrahedral structure. And in case of means in the next lectures, then I will describe in detail about the tetrahedral and octahedral structure. Here only some brief, I'm going to some brief knowledge of giving the brief knowledge about the tetra and octahedral structure. And now the silica tetrahedral is the, what is the silica tetrahedral? So it is the basic fundamental building block of the silicate minerals of the earth crust. Means it is a very basic fundamental. It means most of the minerals is combined, either it is formed by this basic silica tetrahedral structure. These are basic elements, and then amount of the charge is carried about silica is always carrying the plus charge, and then oxygen is always carrying the minus 2. And in the order to attain the neutrality, it means how these elements are neutralized, and after that they are attracted to each other and then form the some structure that is known as silica tetrahedron. So here you can see that, since I have already described, here you can see the silica is plus 4 and the oxygen is minus 2. So minus 2 and minus 2 is equal to plus 4 and then plus 4. So then it is getting the neutral, and these two elements get the neutral charges, and after that they are combined together to form the SiO2, and this SiO2 silica, this SiO2 is the fundamental building blocks of all, especially all the silicate minerals. For example, phyllosilicate, inosilicate, tectosilicate, these are different types of minerals. So they are now come to the geometric stable of structure, means how these structure are stable. So it is formed when the one silica ion combined with four oxygen. Here it actually, in case of geometrical arrangement, either you can, the geometrical structure of this silica tetrahedron is the different way. In here what happened, one silica ions, one silica is combined with four oxygen and to form some new structure, that was the uh, and combined with four oxygen. Here you can see four oxygen, and then which is carry is the negative charge. And then what happened? One silica is containing the plus 4 charge. One silica as well contain the plus 4. And 4 oxygen. So minus 2 into 4 is equal to minus 8. So plus 4 and minus 8 is equal to minus. So that is why it is always containing the negative charge. It is always containing the negative charge in comparison to the SiO2. SiO2 is always getting the neutral because in that case the silica as well as the oxygen both are combined the same valency, both are carry with same valency. But in here in the geometrical arrangement of the silica is containing the always negative charge. Why? Because here the silica is only one in and the oxygen 4 oxygen. Then it is formed the tetrahedral structure. Tetra means Tetra means is 4 and hydrogen means solid form. Means oxygen and silica combine to form any solid material that is known as a tetrahedral structure. And the basic tetrahedral arrangement themselves in orderly manner according to the fixed plan, forming the different minerals which are called the primary minerals. So such types of arrangement, yeah, either you can say such types of fixed means the fixed arrangement of the element is always called the primary minerals. Is always called the primary minerals. And then the minerals is formed due to weathering of the pre-existing mineral. Pre-existing means that type of mineral is pre-existing means primary minerals after the weathering process and then converted to the new product. That product is known as the secondary minerals. And in the absence of any crystalline form, the material in the absence of any crystalline form, the material is called as a non-crystalline structure. For example, elephant, chalcedony, these are the some non-crystalline structure of the mineral. And after that, here you can, this is the, just I want to show, this is the silica tetrahedron and octahedron. So here you can see this is the geometrical arrangement of silica and oxygen. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here the 4 oxygen and 1 silica. So this is named as the tetrahedral. Tetra means 4 and hydra means 1. And here you can see the aluminum either magnesium is arranged with 4 means 6 oxygen either hydroxide, either OH, either oxygen. So that is known as the octahedral structure. So this is known about the silicahedral ion, and this is the references where I am collecting all these resources. And thank you very much.